Someone's trying to get a confession out of you, but they owe you a confession. Big double standard here. Smoke and mirrors, partial truth. They want to come in based on shared experiences. This is a very annoying energy already of someone who you can tell they're up to something just by the way they approach you. Like you can tell they're up to something, but you can't really tell what because they don't want to make it known. They think they're being really sneaky. You already know this. If this is for you, you know who it is. There's been some kind of conversation in the past couple days or a week, and it doesn't matter when you see this reading, though. And you may have mentioned it to someone today, or it's just kind of sticking with you. Could even be longer ago than that. I mean, it's however it resonates, but it's just something about what they said. You don't realize the fact that it's still sticking with you. That's your intuition telling you there's something going on here. And it's really not about being scared or worried or anything. It's about your intuition just saying, you were right. You were right. They're trying to gaslight, smoke and mirrors, trying to portray one thing but do another. I just got that some of them took you out to eat or offered you going out to eat, offered you something. Like all of a sudden they're being too nice. They're offering things they don't usually offer. They suspect you of something. And I'll be honest, it's the kind of suspicion that would make me offended. It would offend me. Okay. And I'm not saying that's right because really we got to aim for just being calm. Don't let anything get to you. But just in the flesh, honestly, I would be so annoyed and offended. And I have been before when people have tried this. It's like, I have nothing to confess to you. They really think that you did something or that you owe them an explanation. You don't owe them anything. And you didn't even do anything. Because what's going on is they did something that they should confess to you, and they're trying to cover up for that. But it's so deeply embedded, subconscious, to play the victim and to be like, no, you did something. You did something. You need to confess this. And you didn't. You didn't. If you did, it's not what they think. They've built up a whole story in their head, and they've listened to other people. That's on them. They should have come to you for the truth. Like, instead of this crap, they need to just ask you outright because this is annoying. Okay? It's just annoying. Overthinking. Shocking discovery. Unexpected revelation. Keeping tabs. That's funny. See, they've overthought this a lot. And you could be overthinking it just because it's sticking with you. It's not like this person's terribly important to you. I'm really getting it's not. It's not even a major thing to most of you. It's just enough to stick with you. Like I said, it's your intuition. They want to make some shocking discovery, or they want you to tell them something. They just want to hear what they want to hear. They want you to tell them what they want to hear. They want an unexpected revelation. There is no unexpected revelation because nothing happened. Keeping tabs. Someone keeping a close eye on you and your actions. No. Really, I would love to say just ignore this person, but it's your intuition. If you just want to see if you're right, because that's why this channel exists, is because I want to get you in touch with your intuition and the fact that you are reading energy, thoughts that come from other people. Yeah. Something told you there was something weird about this. You already know. This person really thinks they're slick. What in the world? Let me get some more information. I just got alibis. Okay. Double-crossed. Family ties. Spreading positivity. Keep radiating positive energy and influence. So that's what you need to do. In the face of this, because this could, I mean, seriously, I'm getting that some of you, the more you think about this, it's going to make you angry. I know. There's really not much in this world that makes me angrier. And I'm just saying that to confess it myself and to release it because I got to get past that. Because if people make you angry, guess what? You're their puppet. You are their puppet. I'm talking to myself too. If they can manipulate you emotionally in any way, you are a puppet. Just imagine them with their finger up your, you know what, okay, like a finger puppet. Wow, I think I may have just helped myself on that one. Think of it that way. Anytime someone can think something or say something or whatever and get you so emotional that you're angry and, want to yell at them or whatever, or anything really, if they can derail you at all, you are their puppet. Do you really want their finger up? No, I don't think you do. See, they have been double crossed. This is in a series of a chain of events here. It's going to make them angry if you spread positivity. If instead of letting them get to you, like there's two different ways to do this, right? You just be calm or say nothing, right? And another for you to just take everything they say and flip it back in a positive way. Oh, that's going to make them mad. Not that you want to make them mad, but anyway, I was just going to say, nothing makes me much angrier than when someone accuses me of something I didn't do. And when they're sure of it. I know some of you have experienced it. Like, it's like, why would I even do that? Because it's offensive that someone would think you would waste your time on this. Time is valuable. And by the way, if you're listening to this and you got a reading from me, please check your spam folder, okay? I just started offering readings again. Needthismessage.store. No, I'm not trying to sell you a reading. They're just there if people want them because I get requests. Please check your spam folder, okay? Anyway, and if you don't get it today, check in the next day. But double-crossed. Someone feels like they're owed this confession or apology or whatever it is. And there is a family tie here. Could be relatives. Like, not immediate family, but, in-laws is what I mean. Or it could be related to their family. Definitely a family tie. And as far as what do they want you to confess, really, that's a whole bunch of different ways, okay? Some of you, it's about some kind of paternity. They want you to confess that you are, like if you're a guy, that you're the father of some child. If you're a woman, they want you to confess that the father of your child isn't who everybody thinks. Or isn't who you've said, It's crazy. And it's not that for everybody. It's, for most of them, it's not even really personal to you. It's like they just decided to make you a scapegoat. Because they're very frustrated. This is a situation that's been going on for them. Really, it's running off of their situation, like adjacent to their situation. There's a word I'm looking for I can't think of, but it's like it's caused a ripple effect in their life, but it's really not about you. Even the paternity thing, it's like this is a distraction for them more than anything. And they actually owe other people confessions, and that's the whole thing. Is they know that people deflect in that way. Like instead of worrying about themselves, they're going to go around town, around their social circle, around their family, trying to get other people to confess something that didn't even happen. Okay? Could be about theft. I mean, it's just about like a big lie of some sort that would really shock a family. It would make waves in a family. Maybe even make people stop talking to each other. Photo proof. Ooh. Caught in the act. Evidence saved. Truth in plain sight. See, that's the kind of confession, that's the kind of proof that people have on them. And really, it's, like I said, it's subconscious because they can't even admit to themselves what they've done. So they're going around accusing people of stuff. I mean, really, it's let he who is without sin cast the first stone. They should not be casting stones. Double-crossed. They feel double-crossed. This is all about taking the attention off of them and putting it somewhere it doesn't even belong. Let's see what else we get about this, about the confession. They're trying to stir something up too. I'm telling you, it's about deflection in their head. Yeah, making assumptions. Yes, creating stories, trust issues showing. It's just crazy. Because someone accused them of something, they're trying to make it about everybody else. Immediately, that's what they do. There's personality disorders out there, okay? This person has some kind of personality disorder, or they're being manipulated by someone else who is, because that'll drive you crazy. Like, there's just some element here of a deeply hidden secret that only a couple of people are really talking about and really upset about, and it's bled over onto everything else. But that doesn't mean it's your problem. This person is just lost. I just got lost. Moving. Hooked. Queen rising. Girl fight. See, you should be moving on from this. Okay? Moving. Like moving your entire attention away from this. But instead, this person wants you to be hooked. They're hooked on you. They're trying to get it. I mean, seriously, they're trying to spend time with you, trying to needle you for things, might even have bought you dinner, like try to be nice to you to get something out of you. Hooked. You are the queen or king rising, and they want to fight. It's like they see you up there rising and they want to fight because they don't feel like you deserve this or something. It's really because someone else made them feel that way. It's projection. It's all projection. It's conjecture, okay? It's just their opinion. It's just, I don't understand these people. It's just got to be some kind of craziness to really make up a lie about someone and convince yourself it's right. Never make assumptions. Read The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz if you've never read it. It's a life-changing book. Very easy read. Very easy. But one of the four agreements is never make assumptions. Never. You really don't know what someone's going through or what really happened. And it sucks because these days, that's all we are in a society is assumptions. Like, look how easy it is to rage bait. Look how easy it is for people to leave all these crazy comments on a video making assumptions. I see it all the time. Or people who don't do their research. Let me give you an example. If you follow me on my TikTok shop account, which I have two TikTok accounts. One of them ended up getting taken over by TikTok shop. It's a long story. The other one's much smaller because it's just readings. But I did a video the other day about a field guide to killer plants. I mean, the book is called something about killer plants, a field guide. Okay, that means you find the plant out in the field. Like if you're foraging, you find it. It could kill you or hurt you, burn you, something or other. Well, I get a comment. I've gotten a few comments from people who didn't see the field guide part or didn't understand what that meant and are arguing with me. No, that plant's used for something. It's not a medicinal guide. It's a field guide. It's completely different. Okay? But people are just sure I'm wrong about this, even though the book is published and written by a PhD, a doctorate, someone who would know. It's a field guide, not a medicinal guide. Like they're talking about after it's processed and extracted. See, that's what I mean. This is someone who's coming in half-cocked, not knowing the whole story, thinking they're right about something, thinking they know something. And how many times has that happened to you? It's happened to me a lot. Where somebody will come at me with something and they're just so sure they're right. They're so sure they're right. And then all it takes is like a 1-second explanation of, oh, okay. And then they realize they have wasted months or weeks or hours, whatever, being angry with me or whatever. I know we've all been through that situation. That's exactly what this is. It's like there might be some truth to whatever this confession is that they want from you, but it's not what they think at all. They have really built it up in their head. And it sucks because some of us, like I come from a family like that. Let's not even go down that rabbit hole right now, but I can, it's just so frustrating. And now it's something that it just like immediately sends me into autistic burnout. When somebody comes at me with something stupid like that, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for this. But that's what I'm getting here too. Go with your intuition. Like I said, go with your intuition. It's telling you exactly what to do. Time for a change. Get away from this. Get away from this. And also, a change is prepare yourself. This person wants to trigger you because they want to trigger a confession. Even if they're coming in with niceness, they think there's some kind of confession in you. It's just nuts. Okay. The change is don't let them get to you. Like even what I just said, I'm talking to myself, giving myself therapy here. Okay. The change is don't let them get to you. Prepare for this in advance. Like when this stupid thing comes up, be prepared to just take some deep breaths and not get angry. That is a test. Your life's going to change if you start doing that. I promise. Look, I know it's easier said than done. But we came to this earth to have those kind of experiences and to not be triggered by them. Anxiety and frustration. Have a change away from that. This person's anxiety and frustration could bleed over onto you. I don't know about you, but when somebody comes to me with something angry, it's like it's my knee-jerk response to come back with something angry too. People will match your emotion, not words. They're going to match your emotion. They're going to hear and feel and see the emotion. Don't give them any emotion. Even me, like go through those things that trigger you, like people who trigger me, people who trigger you. And even just have a moment to yourself where you're like, okay, I'm going to imagine them saying the worst thing to me and I'm okay. Because it's all a test and it doesn't matter what they think. It's just frustrating because a lot of us have had our time wasted and our lives affected by people who have done this kind of crap. And it can be hard. to deal with. But look, they're projecting, okay? Projecting. Reliable. Keep going. Speak life. Love and light. Clear mind. Be reliable for calmness, okay? For not letting this get to you, for having a clear mind. Oh, I know. Look, I'm talking to myself too, I promise. You can do this. We can do this. When people come at us trying to make us angry, trying to manipulate us with anger or fear, but I'm really getting anger for this. Because this person doesn't realize how angry it could actually make you to know that they have actually wasted time on this. Time they could have spent doing something else. It's just the dumbest thing ever. Because once they hear the actual confession or whatever, and there's not even a confession, they're going to feel dumb. They're going to feel dumb. But in the meantime, they're sitting around talking about it, making someone else angry. Like, I'm just getting really two main people who have talked about this and built it up in their head. And that's why I'm so glad to be away from people who do that. Like, I just can't stand listening to drama. I don't know about you. I cannot stand this kind of stuff. Speculation. You don't know what somebody's going through. Speak life. Speak that you are calm, that you are not triggered by this. They cannot get to you. No anxiety or frustration. Have a clear mind. Do not let them cloud your mind with emotion, because I'm telling you, that means they win. Last card. Do not let them win. I know you don't. I know you don't want to. So don't let them get you emotional. Speak life. Even starting now, I am calm. I am calm and centered in all situations. Nothing gets to me. Nothing triggers me. We can handle anything. Can't we? Yes, we can. You make excellent decisions. It's including the decision not to let this get to you, okay? Because that's what they want. They really are hoping, really I'm getting this. It's like, let's say they take you out to a dinner, a nice dinner or coffee or something. So you're having a nice time. They want to bring something up and just hopefully just right then get a confession. Like, just wait for the right moment. And they've already done this to you. If it's for you, they've already done this. They've had conversations with you where they've tried to do this. You just knew something wasn't right. It's like, what are they trying to do? Like, you can tell they're up to something, but you can't really tell what. They're trying to get some bogus confession out of you, okay? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what they think. And they are going to feel dumb in the end of this, okay? They're going to feel dumb. You make excellent decisions. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.